so that we slow down the effects of climate change and, of course, by that also slow down the rise of the sea level. And we know that we can do it. We can do it with better use of energy and water. We can use natural materials, like, for example, timber. We can use more renovations of existing buildings. So to preserve our planet and the beauty of our planet, we must earn.
Good evening, London. I suppose you're wondering why I call you here this evening. You've been with the company for a long time now. Almost 10,000 years. Time flies. It seems like only yesterday. I'm not entirely satisfied about your work lately. I'm afraid your work's been sleeping. And, well, I'm afraid we've been thinking about letting you go. I remember the day you commenced your employment, swinging down from the trees, fresh-faced and nervous, a bone clasped in your bristling fist. Recall my exact words. There's a pile of dinosaurs' eggs over there, youngster, I said, smiling paternally. Where do I start, sir? Get sucking. Well, we've certainly come a long way since then, haven't we? Yes. You're right. In all that time, you haven't missed a day. Don't think I've forgotten about your outstanding service record or about all of the invaluable contributions that you have made to the company. Fire, the wheel, agriculture. It's an impressive list, old-timer. A jolly impressive list, don't get me wrong. But, well, to be frank, we had our problems too. It's your basic unwillingness to get on within the company. You don't seem to want to face up to any real responsibility or to be your own boss. There are those who do not want us to speak. I suspect even now. Orders are being shouted into telephones and men with guns will soon be on their way. Why? Because while a truncheon may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the meaning to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression. And where once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have censor and system and surveillance cursing your conformity and soliciting your submission. We've had a string of emblazers, frauds, liars and lunatics, making a string of catastrophic decisions. This is a plain fact. But who elected them? It was you. While I admit that anyone can make a mistake once, to go making the game lethal errors century after century seems to me nothing short of deliberate. You appointed these people, you who gave them the power to make your decisions for you. The president promised you order, he promised you peace, and all he demanded in return was your silent, obedient consent. You have allowed them to fill your workspace with dangerous and proven machines. You could have stopped them. All you had to say was no. You have no spine. You have no pride. You are no longer an asset to the company. More than 400 years ago, a great citizen wished to embed the 5th of November forever in our memory. His hope was to remind the world that fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words. They are perspective. You will be granted 2 years to show me some improvement to your work. If at the end of the time you are still unwilling to make a go of it, we shall give you a 5th of November that shall never, ever be forgot.